Now, perhaps the most disturbing part of the story of sexual violence in conflict is the fact that it's not only carried out by soldiers who are involved in the war, but also by those who are supposed to be protecting the women and girls who are at risk. It first came to light in 2014 that UN peacekeepers have been responsible for violating women and girls in their care, and we heard it had happened again earlier this year. As a special envoy to the UNHCR, what was Angelina's reaction to the allegations of sexual exploitation and abuse by peacekeepers?
I'm disgusted by it, of course. I mean, I think it is, how could you have the person whose job it is to be the first line of protection, and probably the first person that this woman would see going to be the person that hurts her. Really, it couldn't be worse. I spoke recently with Secretary General. I know he's committed to this, but I think like most people, we're all a little tired of seeing resolutions on this, resolutions on intervention in Syria, resolutions on many things. There are many resolutions. There's not a lot of practical change on the ground. So through PSVI, we're working with military and we're working with training peacekeepers. But it's not going to change until there's impunity, until there's an end to impunity. It's not going to change until, one peacekeeper points at another and says that man did something wrong and he should be held accountable, and not defend and protect him or join him. And we need to, we cannot let anybody get away with these crimes anymore. It's as simple as that. If you commit a crime, you must be held accountable. And if you are not held accountable, it is becoming worse it sets a bad precedent and makes it worse for women and children and victims all around the world.